I guess that kind of fits, talking about the moon being its night right now. We can see the lovely moon, and it fits with the motif as long as we don't see hands trying to gently curl around it. Because that's usually the sign of the end of the world. Giant hands reaching out of space and time, trying to obscure the moon. Or if the moon's falling on you. Who are you? Okay, you're just... I can take that without any repercussions? Yes, because it's camping wood. You're just another NPC. Tucked under the flaps of the bedroll is a relic of some kind, a small conch shell strung with seaweed.
Sure.
Let's see what else is on the road. An exit. Who would have thought? Let's see. Yep, let's just follow the road for right now. I'm sure if anything wants to attack us, they will. Signpost.
Hush, Itumak. We'll just wait a little longer.
Hi, how are you? Dwarvish woman dressed in skins and hide leans against the road marker. Her face is turned down, her eyes darkened by a thick strip of face paint. She springs a bone arrowhead with a scrimshaw handle knife. Or she sharpens it, even. Her attention, however, is focused on the bare figure between her feet. A large white furry fox standing at her heels looks up at your approach.
Easy, Itumak. It's not him.
If I'm not him, who are you waiting
Short
for?
version? I'm looking for a very, very old friend. I'm not sure what skin he's wearing now, but I'll know him when I see him.
Well, I have lots of skins in my pack. Can you tell me if any of those are your friend? Standing around here is probably not the most productive thing to do. Hap not, but running around all over the dire wood hasn't done much good for me either.
That's what I heard. Of course, the man who told me so was carrying a staff he claimed was made from dragon bone, but I know whitewood when I see it. That should have been my first clue, but I had to try something.
Okay. What does this stranger have to do with your friend?
The long version. Here we go. I'm from an island to the far south called Nasitok. I came here looking for a village elder, a man we knew as Persok. I'm a hunter back home, so tracking someone wouldn't normally be a problem. But Persok's trail is cold, to say the least.
And, how come you can't find him? You know, there's lots of people in this area. He died when I was still a young girl. Forgot to mention that part, did I? I'm looking for his last reincarnation, which could be anyone. Well, how long have you been looking for him? Oh, about 5 years. Well, that's a long time to look for the reincarnation of someone. So you've been searching for 5 years for a stranger you barely remember. Who could be, anywhere now?
That about sums it up.
Actually, I know how you feel a little bit, because I'm looking for a bunch of people. I don't know who they are either.
Then you have my sympathies. Hopefully you've got a better lead than I do.
Not really. I've been told to go to the capital, and maybe I'll find some sort of leaden key or something like that. So how does this statuette figure into that? She dusts the figure on her trousers and raises it in her small, flat palm. It's carved in the shape of a bear, smooth and round. The polished adra is worn to a dull mat along its arched back, and ovid haunches. A soft glow emanates from within.
Cute, isn't it? It belonged to Persok. Before he returned to the wheel, he left a splinter of his soul in it. Something to help us find him later.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that soul part, me being a watcher. As she holds it to you, you feel a whisper of sensation. Not quite memories, but traces of someone.
When I left Nasitok, it was completely dark inside. But as I've gotten closer to Persok, it's glowed steadily brighter. Since I've reached the Deerwood, however, it's gotten hard to read. Some days it flickers and goes dark. Others it shines nice and bright for a few hours. But
Well-
most of the time it looks just like this.
Well, I've kind of had a reaction to that, so maybe I could take a look at it.
I've heard that one before. Whole reason I'm standing here is because some so-called watcher from Forkvale told me he could take a look. For a few golden dukes, of course.
Well, I'm not a charlatan. At least, not right now.
I was on my way out of the Balmarsh when I heard talk of a traveling mystic who could supposedly see souls. I knew it was a long shot, but what did I have to lose? I went to see this fellow and gave him the Audra figurine. He made a big show of moaning and rolling his eyes, and after I'd given him 5 golden dukes to lift the shroud, he told me to seek the crossroads in the field between the wolf's lair and the twining trees.
Go
He
on.
thought he was being vague, but I know the area well enough to recognize that he meant this place, right between Defiance Bay and Twin Elms. I had a bad taste in my mouth, but my coin was spent and I'd already left an arrow in his knapsack as a friendly warning. Told him I'd come back and leave him with another if it turned out he was giving me the runaround. I've been here a week now. Guess he had the last laugh after all.
Well, not exactly, because I'm sure I'm going to run into him and I'll punch him in the face for you. But before that, maybe I can just look at the figure. I'm not going to charge you 5 ducats, or 5 dukes.
Why?
Let's see. Well, I am stoic, so why not?
Fine. But if you try to run, just remember that my arrows are faster.
Don't worry, I'm not going to steal your figure. You raise the Edra beer, turning it in the light. As your eyes catch a tiny, glinting scratch, the scenery around you melts away. You're standing on a cliff overlooking the water, seeing through the eyes that aren't your own. You catch the musk of beasts amid the fresh scent of vegetation, and your heart beats a little faster. You'll have to watch your step here. You look down just long enough to see the sharp, pale cliffs drop into the water hundreds of feet below you. I see a vision of a cliff high over the water. Does that sound familiar? Your question is greeted with a shrug of silence. Okay, I guess I don't have enough high enough perception for the rest. So, he's standing on a cliff.
What are you talking about? What just happened?
I'm a real watcher. You met the fake one, now you've met the real one. I know this sounds strange, but it is true.
You realize I've got no coin to give you, even if I did believe you.
Well, you could join me, though I guess I'd have to let someone go, but, hey, why not? I could always use a ranger or whatever class you are. Yeah, you are a ranger because you have an animal companion. Sure, why not? Let's try you out. So, you're level 5, so you'll go on the back roster for right now, and we'll take Sagani. Okay. And your little friend, who is... So wait, so... You... Okay, so that's the... Itamok. Itamok the White Wolf.
Yeah.
Glad to have you in the party. North to Caradna and west to Defiance Bay. Let's keep on going then. It's glad to have you in the party. Welcome aboard. We do tend to get in a lot of fights, so be prepared to use that arrows of yours. Probably not going to find anything over here. Yep, grave sites. More Kickstarter backers. Oop. I'll take you, mushrooms. And what do we got here? Forest Lurker. Who has the best stealth right now? Not me. So it's probably going to be you. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. I didn't do that on purpose for the countdown. 2. So you have the best stealth, so let us
And what does the flame reveal?
see. You can go
Of course.
here.
Point
Let's
the
just
way.
get everybody in
Aye,
order
of
in
course.
case they decide to come
If it
after
makes
us.
you rest easier. Yeah.
I'll get right
Right.
here. Oops. No, I want that to be reloaded, and let's see if
Sure.
there's more than one. Okay, it looks like there is just the one. So let me see what you got while we have it. He or she would defeat, pray, hunted, That's pretty good. To their target. Okay, so those are pretty good abilities.
Yeah.
Well, let's get you
On
guys
your
up here
word.
and create a firing line. And
I'm here.
you have the bow equipped. So let's do it.
Huh? Yes?
Can't get a good shot with this.
And it only took one off. Okay, now we back up. Back up, and let's get you stuck in here. Actually, you're going to try to kick him down.
Yes.
And you guys,
What?
you know what you need to do. Let's get you in here, too. Okay, that's good. Now let's have you attack that.
How may I help?
I'm going to have you send that down. No, damn it. I'm going to have you do that.
Yes?
Use your arcane blast, and of course you're going to fire from afar.
Yeah.
And then I'll get over here and start attacking as
Good
well.
shot with this.
There we go. Let's kick you down again. Oh, and he's wood, so that's probably, my sword's going to do some good damage to him.
Right.
Yeah, there we go. You guys aren't so tough now that I got a full party going. More morning wood. So that corner's explored. Now let's head further down. Man, there are just dead people all over this place. Although I wonder if he's related to the other dead adventurers I've been finding. Maybe I'll have, what was his name? Where's those? Yeah, Fulvano. Maybe he's a friend of Fulvano who's died. Like I said, doesn't seem to be very profitable being friends of Fulvano, because everyone else has died. Well, I think we can take you now that we know that. You're not so tough.
Ready, Watcher.
Actually, let's try this hobble ability.
Following your lead.
And
Aye?
let's get you there.
What?
Have you in the center. Oops, I forgot. And the wolf has to attack as well.
What?
Can't get a good shot with this.
Actually, I think now we have a pretty balanced party. We got 3 range,
Aye?
3 tanks, so I think that's pretty balanced. We got 2 and let us shock ya. And while we're at it, do that. Although now that I think about it, probably shock doesn't do a lot of damage because wood's a pretty good insulator. Ow. But he still falls.
Yeah. Sure.
Now let's go see if this is Fulvano's friend. And verdict is Fine scale armor. No, wait, that's... No, just hide armor. Never mind. Potion of Spirit Shield. 3 damage reduction plus 30. Constitution for 45. That's a pretty nice potion. And lots of money. Well, you're not related to Fulvano, but you're still dead. Anyone else want to take us on? Oh, sorry about killing your friend, but
Hey.
you can join him now.
Huh?
I'm here.
Let's cripple you.
What? On your word.
Have you attack, and you. I think that's everybody.
How may I help?
Seal this.
And you're down. Let's see. Go ahead and launch. I wish we had better range on that. Because that's the thing I think that usually ends up getting him killed, is he has to go so close. Okay, and you're knocked down, but once you get back up, knock him down again.
Dead on.
Take a Foshoda! And I haven't had you attack. Still doing good.
Following your lead.
Let's have you summon the skeletons behind him. Watch out, cat. Don't want you to get stepped on. Or not. Skeletons, you showed up late to the party.
Mm-hmm.
Any more of you forest lurkers down here? Doesn't look like it. And I'm guessing you're just... Oh, almost missed you. Yep, nothing else down there. So we got the whole...
Seal this meeting.
Another forest lurker to deal with. And...
Yeah.
we know how this goes by now. Although I'm going to have to do some field triage on you.
Hi?
Because
Yes?
you're taking a little bit of a beating.
I'm here.
Damage over time. I like that ability. Now, yeah, once per encounter. So we need to do that. We need to start using that too, because that will give us a bonus to attack.
Still. What?
And endurance recovery and arcane smash.
Pulling a cow.
We got 3 up. Actually, yeah, we'll just use that. And
Following your lead.
you'll have it in a second. Will you get him up in time? Yes, you will, but let's see if they can get a hit in. Yes, they can. And another force lurker is down.
Sure.
Let's continue down this way. And since we're here, before we go back to the west, anything of interest? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there's a wagon. Wine drag swirls around the bottom of the clay jar. Well, I'm going to guess that you had a merchant who camped here, and he got drunk, wandered off, and got killed. That's what I'm going to guess. Ooh, and Eder needs to be leveled up. What do we want to give you? We will take that and hope it's the right choice. If not, we're stuck with it anyway, so...
Sure.
Better start having more accuracy. It's got a little bit more of this area to explore. Until we run into forest trolls.
What?
Let's just have you all attack.
Yes.
I'm not worried about forest trolls that
Point the
much. But I'm worried about all that. Holy crap. Oh, so I guess Pilwagas are not people, not, well, they're people, but are not a person, they're a monster.
Hey.
Well, this could be bad.
Huh?
Let's see if we can fix all the situations.
That's not.
Yes?
You attack them.
How may I help?
And we need to start using your spells, so... Ooh, that's going to hit a good number of them.
Point the way.
And, yeah, Forest Troll. And you're going over to the Forest Troll as well.
Yes?
Let's have you switch out here. Because you're going to get flanked otherwise. And we're at 2. Let's kick over that troll. We don't have that up, so we need to get that up. And you're poisoned.
Yes?
A little dicey. Let's see how we can change that.
I?
What do we got? That's not going to be good, because that's going to damage those guys. So let's get a missile up. To who's almost dead. Let's get on you.
What?
And actually, wait, no, you're doing that.
Hmm?
Let's have you... Okay, we got 3 up. We're definitely... Yeah, that will work there. And then let's see if we can get some skeletons up.
Yes?
Let's see if we can get your skeletons up in time. Yeah. You attack them.
Hmm?
Let's see if I can get him. Okay, he's out. But... Small Radiant Blight. She's almost down.
How may I help?
Let's see, what do we want to use? Let's use that on the troll. Actually, wait, no, let's use that, since that will be an area effect. They keep on putting the small earth blights. We're gonna have to break into some of these.
Hmm?
And somehow you got yourself surrounded. Let's wait on that. Let's get accuracy up. Okay, yeah, that's one down. Now you can kick the other one. And
Yes.
let's see. Let's get you. Okay. Doing good. Oh, I got another one up. What's the best use? Yep, that'll be the best use. Everyone else is still doing good on health. So, halt. Commencing a halt, causing them to break season. Let's use that on you.
I'm here.
Let's switch you out from range right now, too.
Hmm?
have you attack him. Okay, we're gonna win this. Come on. Stop flanking me.
I'm here.
Take that. You're dead. And one more force troll down. Sorry about that, Kana. I couldn't really do anything to keep you from getting flanked. But at least you didn't take too much damage.
Yeah, right.
Let's see if they were guarding anything. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Nothing over here. Nope, that's all clear. So that just leaves this little area over here. Let's see what else we can find to kill.